Hello, friends. Welcome. This is Gen Con TV, and we're hanging out tonight, getting ready to play the Princess Bride Adventure book game from our friends at Ravensburger. Thank you for joining us. My name is Ruel Gaviola, and this is my wife, Michelle.
Hello, welcome.
We normally stream here on Twitch under our channel, which is, where is that thing? There it is, right there. Tabletop Tonight. We love playing board games. We are a board game family, and we enjoy everything there is on the tabletop. So thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Just want to shout out Gen Con for having us over here, and also Ravensburger, who has sponsored this episode. You may notice some games up here that are by Ravensburger, and the Princess Bride Adventure Book game is one of our favorites. This is a family-friendly game. It's a cooperative game, and it's just awesome because if you love the Princess Bride, you're going to love this game. So if you've never seen us here on Twitch before, again, my name's Ruel, this is my wife Michelle. We do a lot of silly things on our Twitch channel, so please come over and join us sometime. It's under my name, Ruel Gaviola, over on Twitch. And the first thing we normally like to do when we stream is talk about stream snacks.
It's all about the food.
It is all about the food in our household, and we want to know what you all are snacking on during the stream, or sipping on, or whatever. I have a lime flavored seltzer water, one of my favorite things to drink in the world, and also some kettle chips. What about you, Michelle? You got anything special today?
I have water-flavored water.
Water-flavored water.
Although I did change the filter in our water filter pitcher.
That's right, yeah.
So it's fresh
it's
water-flavored water.
It's like extra clean water today. Want to shout out people in chat. Thank you for joining us. We're going to hang out with y'all in chat as well as we play the game. Bungalow Glow is in the house. Tommy Miller is in the Hi, Tommy. Beyond Dead as well. Thank you, Beyond Dead. We see some of our friends from our Twitch channel join us today. That's great. Bungalow Glow's got blackberries and hard lemonade. Very nice. Bored at Home. Hi, thanks for joining us. I like the blackberries in the water thing. Now, you do a lot of fruit in water as well.
Yeah, I don't like the fizzy water, so
Yeah.
I do my own thing. So I put like ginger in there, lemon, strawberries.
Oh yeah,
I've
that was
done
good.
that. Oranges. I've done
yeah.
that. Cucumbers I've done.
Have you done? Were you the one that did the cucumber mint, or did we have that someplace many years ago? Both. Okay, yeah. It's a good combination. The whole, trying to drink and stay hydrated and have a little flavor too is really nice.
Yeah, because drinking just water-flavored water kind of gets old.
So we hope you're enjoying your water-flavored water at home, folks. And again, this is our first time. We're super excited to be here on Gen Con TV. Let us know what games you're excited about these days, what you're playing, or what you're anticipating to play soon. You can see some of our games here, some of our favorites back here. Not only Ravensburger, but other companies. But I want to shout out Ravensburger for not only Princess Bride game, but we love the Quest for El Dorado. I'm a big Reiner Knizia fan, and I was able to get Michelle to play Quest for El Dorado the other day. Deck building and a race as you race to the temples, or getting treasures and stuff. So much fun. You had a comment here in the chat.
My water is coffee flavored. That's MX Magpie's comment. I also had coffee flavored water earlier today.
Nice. I had tea flavored water today, folks.
But that can be different flavors as well. Well,
That's
I guess
true.
Coffee flavored water can be too. You can have like vanilla and all the fancy ones.
That's right. All the fancies. We like the fancy, and we like the water flavored water as well. Bungalow Girl says, I can't wait to see this game. I have been looking forward to seeing it live. Yes. If you're a fan of the movie, you're going to love it. They did such a great job with the theme. And you'll see it as we talk, as we go through the game here. And we did a practice game last night, and we played it before, but we did do one practice game last night just to make sure we got the rules right and everything. And sure enough, what we do after the game, found it online. We're like, okay, we got to watch the movie now. So thanks to our streaming service, we got to watch The Princess Bride for I don't even know how many times. It's more than a dozen.
I'd say, even when we were just dating, we watched it a couple of times.
Yeah. So I can't even count how many times. It's such a great movie.
You can quote it.
Yeah. Well, we can both quote it. I didn't want to be disappointed. You're giving me hope. Oh, great. Yes.
No, we're a fan of this game, and I like that it's set up like as an actual story book.
Yeah.
And I have never seen a game like set up that way. And like every is it chapter? Yeah, every chapter is like a different just like different movements, and it gives you different objectives.
Yep.
So it's almost like 6 games in one.
It really is. So it is 6 chapters throughout the book, and each chapter is going to take you about 15 minutes, but it may take longer, your first playthrough and stuff. It could take longer to play with more players, perhaps. And you could, if you wanted to, you could solo the game, too, which is a really nice option.
It might take longer if you watch the movie while you're playing.
That's right, yeah. And what I like about it, too, Michelle, is the fact that it does follow the narrative arc of the movie.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to start, on the field, like in the barn and the on the farm, and then you work your way through, the other parts of the movie in order.
On the boat, yeah.
Right, on the boat and so forth. So, yes, you will eventually see ROUS, the rodents of unusual size. The Shrieking Eels are here. Oh, it's yeah. I mean, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen this, 30-year-old movie, sorry. We're totally spoiling it.
You won't need to watch it afterward.
Exactly. Jamie Lannister's in the house. Thanks, Jamie. Yes, thank you for lurk. Appreciate it, brother. Love you. Hope you and Emma are doing well. Friends, why don't we take a look at the game? I'm going to use, on our channel, we like to use the Force to segue. So I'm going to use the Force. Whoop, look at that. Oh, let me get the mouse out of the way. This is the Princess Bride adventure book game. You'll notice here that we have Princess Buttercup, and we have the wonderful Wesley. I am going to show you here. The minis are fantastic, folks. Here's Wesley there.
It's Fawn Boy.
The Fawn Boy. And Michelle's, I believe this is your favorite character in the movie, correct?
Yes, I love Robin Wright.
Yeah, Princess Buttercup.
So it's Robin Wright in, plastic form.
And, all of the characters that you know and love from the movie are in the game. The storybook, you'll notice that this is the board. It's awesome. It's got it's a cardboard book. It reminds me of remember those books we had when we were kids, the little golden books or golden?
Yeah.
It's got that sort of like really chunky feel to it when you turn the pages.
Well, they're like big cardboard pages.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sort of similar to that, I guess, but...
I think like the little kids storybooks, the ones that like little kids chew on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
More like that.
Yeah. So, we don't recommend chewing on this, folks, but yes, if you had to, it's safe. Well, I don't know if it's safe. Don't do it. So, yeah, the board, it's going to change throughout the story. This is chapter 1, folks, As You Wish. Okay, so I'm going to read it. The story so far, Buttercup enjoys nothing more than tormenting the farm boy, whose only reply is, as you wish. So it's the mechanics are really cool. It's basically set collection and pick up and deliver for this first part here. There are different components that come into play, but this is chapter 1. This is how we're going to start. And what we do, you're going to have a couple of tasks that you must complete, the challenges. Okay, so why don't I take a look at the challenge here? Look at that. As you wish. So those are the 3 challenges we must do. You do them in order, and you finally, in this chapter, you can start with As You Wish, go to True Love, and then Wesley is going to seek his fortune, just like in the movie, right? And we'll talk about this a little more as we go on. I do want to show the basic turn structure. You look here, we have, on your turn, you're going to move. This is a free movement. Move any single character 0 to 2 spaces, or 2 characters 1 space each. The next, number 2, storytelling. This is the bulk of your turn. In any order, you may discard any number of cards and move a character 1 space per discarded card. You may complete a challenge, which again, we talked about over here. Okay, you may complete one of those on your turn. You may play special cards. Michelle and I, we start with our story cards here. These are, we start with 4, and then the special cards are down there near Michelle. We'll play those, or those will come in and play later in the game. Next, you may trade a single card with any player. Okay, so Michelle and I can trade a card. And finally, we can use a miracle to draw 3 cards from the story deck, which is here, or 1 from the special deck. The story deck, they're all the same. They have different symbols that we're trying to match up in order to complete challenges. The special deck is really cool because those are the ones that give you special abilities and allow you to draw cards and so forth. And then, so you do those in any order, then you get to the draw phase. You just draw 2 more cards. And then the plot. Let's look at the plot. The plot card, whoops. The plot card is here. Now these are numbered 1 through 20. I'll just draw one real quick here to show y'all. So this is number 2. If you'd chosen number 2, you'll go back to the plot table. And every plot table is different for each chapter. We'll also have specific chapter rules as well. And you just draw this. You're going to draw this and follow the instructions on the plot table. And do that, and you continue your game by going to, rules. There it is. Nope, there it is. Then you discard down to 6 cards, and it's the other player's turn. That's pretty much the game, folks. It's really cool how streamlined. Thank you. That's a great word, streamlined. It's a streamlined game, but very thematic in its presentation and its play. So I've shuffled up the plot cards.
I really like the player aid. It's just straightforward. Mm-hmm. You know exactly what you need to do. Yep. You know what the first step is and so forth. So that helps a lot. Agreed.
We love games like this. Now, in the book, it does say before setup, or for setup for each chapter, and you have a different start condition. So in chapter 1, as you wish, whoever most recently completed a chore goes first. Who completed a chore most recently, Michelle?
Probably me.
I was going to say.
Because I did the laundry.
Oh, there, yeah, she did do the laundry. So thank you for doing the laundry. You will.
And I also washed the dishes and clean. We won't get into that right now. We'll discuss this later.
Thank you. Okay, so Michelle will take her turn. Thank you again for joining us, folks. This is Gen Con TV. My name is Ruel Gaviola. This is my wife, Michelle. We are rocking Tabletop Tonight here on Gen Con TV. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see if we can get through Chapter 1 of the Princess Bride Adventure Book game.
Okay, so I want to take a look at this, As You Wish. This is our first challenge.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
So it says requires there must be 2 or fewer chore counters on the map. Mm-hmm. Okay, so right now we've got 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. Okay, and Wesley, which is also Farm Boy, and Buttercup must be on the same space.
Right.
And our reward for that is to draw 1 card from the special deck, and that's this one, right?
Yep.
I always get confused with the special and story.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, special deck is separate.
Okay,
and now thank you, Michelle, for reading that first challenge. I'm going to take one more quick look at the chapter rules. During the storytelling phase, the active player may discard a card to move a chore from Wesley's space back to the list of chores. So basically, it also says this chapter is interrupted if there are no more chore counters remaining in the list of chores when you would need to place one on the map. So we want at least 1 chore always here on the list. Now, if we fail or if the story's interrupted, we go over here to, hey, our friend, the grandson. That means we get to replay it. So we turn this over to the grandpa, and we got another shot. If you fail twice in a chapter, the game is over. Okay. So we'll let Michelle start.
That made me a little stressed.
Oh, really? Why?
I don't know. Just like you get the 2 chances and you're done.
Yeah.
But I mean, we didn't have to use that when we had played before. I don't think we've ever used that.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, knock on wood. We'll see if.
Did I just jinx us?
Yeah, I know. A lot more pressure when we're live.
Okay, so my first thing is to move. So I'm going to move a single character 0 to 2 spaces.
Okay.
So let me have Wesley move to Buttercup. Okay, so I'm going to have him go 1, and this counts as a space, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so that can go back to the list of chores.
Yeah. Now, to do that, you look on the special rule here. Yeah,
I have to give up a thing.
Discard a card.
Okay, I can do that. Where are we putting discards?
Let's put discards up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did that. So second is a storytelling phase. Discard any number of cards and move 1 character 1 space per discarded card. You've got quite a few things there, so I can afford to lose this.
Okay. What's the symbol we're trying to get for this challenge?
Love.
So I've got 2 of those and 2 courages. Maybe we can look. What else do we need for the other challenges?
Okay, so there's 2 love and a courage.
Okay.
And then 2 adventure and a courage.
Okay. So we got a bunch of stuff we need right now.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're still going to be able to draw cards.
Yep.
So
that's right.
I'm not too worried about this
right
now.
Yeah.
I shouldn't get too confident.
We could actually. I was going to say, we could probably finish this right off the bat, this challenge. Right? Because how many cards do you have?
So I've got 3, so then he could go 1, 2, 3, and then he'd be in the same space.
And then on my turn, I can turn in the love one, right? Because they just have to be in the same space, right?
They're in love.
Yeah. Now the plot may change things. If we do the plot, they could put another chore, or they can move Buttercup. So we'll see.
But we're good with the chores.
Yep.
Because we still have 2 here, and there's a bunch left over.
That's right.
Okay, so I am going to take the movement then. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Awesome.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Woohoo.
So they're both in the farmhouse. Oh, just like the movie.
Just like the movie, folks. Okay.
Okay, and okay, so that's all the storytelling I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to draw 2 cards from the story deck. Ooh, I have intrigue.
Okay.
Oh, we don't need any.
We don't
intrigue.
need that for this chapter. That's right.
Okay, and then plot.
Okay.
So we're gonna discard the top card of the plot deck.
Uh-oh. Okay, so we've got
Is that bad?
number 20. Because we can stop now if you want. Oh, that's what Grandpa says.
Yeah.
We can stop now if we want. 20 is, let's bring this back up here. I think we're okay.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Says, fetch me that picture. Move Buttercup to Wesley's space, then draw and resolve another plot card. Okay, so we have to draw another one. It is number 14 this time. And Grandpa, what did you read me this thing for? Okay. So this goes here. 14, Farm Boy. Place a chore counter from the list of chores on the space with the same number as the revealed plot card. Okay, so this goes on number 14. And it is my turn.
Okay, so that messed us up then.
Yeah. Well, okay, we'll be able to do this first. So the first challenge. Oh, so my turn. I'm going to move. Oh, okay. Why don't we do this?
Well, he's got a...
Yeah. I'll move 0 spaces. Okay. And then I'm going to complete a challenge on my turn, right? Complete a challenge. I'm going to discard a love card. By the way, folks, if you hear some noise in the background, it's our pug Bruno. Bruno sometimes makes appearances here on when we stream on Tabletop Tonight, and you may have heard him sneeze right now. But
he's getting into things.
Yeah.
Right?
if he feels like it, we may... show a little love for Bruno real soon here.
Farm Boy, fetch me that picture.
Fetch me that picture. I'm going to complete the challenge by discarding a love token.
Love. You have to say love.
Love. Okay. So, in this case, we have completed the first one, as you wish. Okay. So, we've completed it. Wesley and Buttercup in the same space. We've discarded...
But... It says there must be 2 or fewer chore counters on the map.
Thank you. Okay, Michelle has caught it. So what we're going to do, so we're rewinding that because I missed that rule. You're right, it did mess us up.
Because there were only 2 before.
That's right. So what we're going to do, on my turn, I get my free movement, 1, 2. I am going to Actually, I would like to trade a courage for a intrigue, please.
Sure.
That's my one trade. I'm going to discard the intrigue to get rid of the chore. And then I am going to move by discarding 2 cards. I'm going to move Buttercup 1, 2. And then I am going to show you some love. There's the love card, folks. Great art. I'm going to discard the love to complete that challenge.
Okay, sweet.
Woohoo!
Okay, so... The reward is to draw 1 card from the special deck.
Okay. There's the special deck.
And
Thank
the
you.
quote there says, "That day she was amazed to discover that when he was saying, 'as you wish,' what he meant was, 'I love you.'"
So sweet.
Hi, sweet boy.
Oh, okay. Bruno wants to make an appearance real quick here on Gen Con TV, folks. There is our pug, Bruno.
Baby dog.
Show some love for Bruno, folks. Hi, Bruno. Welcome to Gen Con TV. Hi, friends. This is our pug, Bruno. I would like to say he loves games, but I think he likes to just...
Eat them.
Yeah, so we keep him away from the games, but he loves hanging out here in the Gaviola game library. But, all right, Bruno. Bruno's excited to be here, as always. Let's get back to the game, shall we? I'm going to show you this card. So this is the special card I just drew. Sir, we're in a terrible rush, and part of I A little bit of some of this is a little see-through because of the green screen, but this special card, I may move one character up to 3 spaces.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah, so that one we're going to hold on to. And so I've completed my challenge, done my movement. I traded cards, so I'm going to draw back up 2 cards.
I just want to say the art on this is really good. It looks just like the characters in the movie.
Oh, absolutely. Here, I'll show Inigo, right? One of my favorite characters. So you said your favorite was Buttercup, right?
Yeah.
Mine, of course, folks, is Fezzik. You know, Andre the Giant as a kid growing up watching wrestling. I mean, anybody want a peanut? She loves when I say that.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so now the plot thickens. So we have drawn number 7. Keep your shirt on. Let me read. The grumpy grandpa. 7. So we're going to take a chore, place on number 7. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even read our second challenge.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, so True Love, that requires Wesley and Buttercup. Wesley and Buttercup must be in the barn, so we need to get them both here. Mm-hmm. Okay, and the reward is to draw 1 card from the special deck.
Nice. Okay. And is it Lil Louie says, I really like how they captured the storytelling aspect with the art. Absolutely, 100%. It's again, this is just chapter 1, folks. They really knocked it out of the park here.
Well, just the fact that it looks like a book as well. And I mean, you turn the pages just like you would read a storybook, and just like the grandpa was
totally
doing in the story. Yep. I feel like they did such an awesome job with this game.
Yeah, 21st Century Fool says the art is really great. Agreed.
Is that right?
Okay, so let me. It's Michelle's turn now.
Okay.
So we need to get Buttercup and Wesley in the farm, was it? Or the barn?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we also need 2 loves.
And a courage?
To get this. Yeah, I have a courage.
So do I. So I burned a bunch of loves over there, so maybe that wasn't
You burned the loves?
I burned the love. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see how we do.
So, yeah. I'm hoping there's a lot of love here in this deck.
Gotta hope.
Okay, so I am going to move. So we need to go that way.
Yep.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So is Wesley the only one that can do the chores? Yes, right?
Yes.
In the movie, he does the chores.
In the movie, yep. Very thematic.
Okay, so...
Mini Painter, absolutely agree. Much more game in the box than you would expect. It's so good.
Okay, so I'm gonna move him 2.
Okay.
Okay, and then I think I'm gonna discard the intrigue card, so we can get rid of this chore.
Okay, so so you moved him 2 from here, right? 1, 2. Then you moved him again by discarding that card, and then you have to discard another card in order to put the chore token on the list. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Actually, I think you're okay because I have a courage as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can save that.
Okay, so courage.
Yep, nice.
Okay, okay, I don't have anything else that I can do, so I'm gonna...
sorry, we like to do these, we like to, do a little retcon here. Instead of getting rid of that courage, maybe I can trade you for the revenge, and then you discard the revenge to get rid of the chore.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, rewind.
Oh, that was so realistic.
Right.
Okay, so we'll do that. Okay.
There's our trade.
Okay, so that goes over there.
Yep.
And now I'm drawing 2.
Nice.
I got revenge and courage.
Okay, yeah, we do need some love. Oh, and then the plot. We have drawn number 1, so we take a chore and place it on spot number 1.
The work is never done.
Farm boy. Kumi says, love the movie, love the book, need to get my hands on the game. Yeah, it's so good. It's so much fun. Have you read the book?
I have not.
I think I might have read the book. I don't remember. But we've seen the movie multiple times, and we played the game a couple times, which is great. So, yeah, highly recommended.
And you don't need to have seen the movie or read the book to play this game. Because, everything you need to know is on your little player aid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I really enjoy about it.
But then after, you'll want to watch the movie.
Totally. Okay, so on my turn, you can do the steps. I'll show you the steps, folks, right here as I take my turn. You can do the steps in any order during the story phase. So... first, I'm going to do my movement. So let's move Wesley. Well, they got to eventually get to the barn. So 1, 2. Michelle, I would like to trade a courage for a revenge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Even these, what are those called? The
The
big rats.
Yeah, the ROUS, the rodents of unusual size, right?
All the art, I swear, it looks just like the characters in the movie.
Totally. And then I'm going to discard this one here to move Wesley one more space. And since you have a courage, I'm going to discard this final courage to drop the chore back here. So Wesley has done his chore. That's the end of my turn. Now I go to the draw phase. 2 more.
No love.
We might have used all the love up. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we do the plot. It is number 15. You mean he wins? So we put a chore on number 15.
Telling you, the work is never done.
Yep, that's right.
Bruno's sitting right next to me. Cough startled him.
Oh, let me get this out of the way. Okay.
Okay, so I am going to move Buttercup. So where was she? Was she on 2 or
on the wood? Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just go the same path. 1, 2. Okay, and then I'm going to discard. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll trade.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna need one of those for
the end.
The fortune, yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, I have 2 courage.
Okay.
And yeah, okay. You actually have the cards for the 3rd challenge right here.
Oh, okay. I do have this one. I could trade you this, the special one. You may move any character up to 3 spaces.
I didn't know we could trade those. I thought it was just the story ones.
Any card.
Oh well.
It says. Let me just make sure. It says trade a single card. Yeah.
Okay. So sorry if I missed it. You need to complete the task to win. But is there a lose state?
Yes. So it's different on each chapter. That's a great question, by the way. So here we have the on the rules here. Each chapter has different rules. And in chapter 1, the chapter is interrupted, which is basically a loss. If there are no more chore counters on the list when you go to take one during a plot, when you reveal a plot card. Okay, so if there's none of these here and you have to place a chore, you have lost, or you have been interrupted, they say, the grandson. And you turn this over, you get 2 tries per chapter, basically. That's a great question. Okay.
Okay, so I moved Buttercup 3 spaces, but she's still 1 away from the barn.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to draw 2 cards. We need some love.
I know. So we need 2 love and 1 courage. Okay, come on now.
Well, we have all the we have a lot of courage.
Yep. That is true in so many ways, folks.
Oh, we still have no love.
Oh, no.
We have no love. Okay. So
let's do the plot. Number 16. Oh, move Buttercup to Wesley's space. Oh, so here's one of the special rules for this chapter. Move Buttercup to Wesley's space, then draw a card and resolve another plot card. We have drawn number 5. When's it get good? So number 5, we place a token here. Okay. And now it is my turn. I'm going to, Wesley, we need to get rid of some of these chores. Mm-hmm. So for Wesley's, the free movement, I get 2 moves. 1, 2. I'm going to discard an adventure card to get rid of this chore. I am going to... You have the courage, right?
I have 2 courage.
Okay. I'm going to move Wesley by discarding a courage. And then I'm going to discard this card to get rid of the chore. Okay. That's the end of my turn. I draw 2 cards. Oops. Adventure and revenge.
Still no love. Uh-oh. Where's all the love? Where is the love?
Wasn't that a song? Yeah. So if we do run out of cards here, we just reshuffle. So I've got these 2 cards. Now we do the plot, which we know I revealed by mistake, number 18. It is, it's kissing again. You don't want to hear that. So 18, this is where we move Buttercup to Wesley's space and then draw another card. 17, you want me to read this or not, he says. And the same thing, we move Buttercup to the spot. Now number 6. This one's funny. When I was your age, television was called books. So we put a chore on number 6. And it is Michelle's turn. And I think the pug is being a little active over
Getting
here.
into things.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to move Buttercup 2 spaces. So 1, 2. So she is in the barn.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna we need courage and we need love.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have to. It's basically a waiting game right now until we get those love cards.
Okay, well I'm gonna
try to get some chores done, I guess. Or what do you think?
Do you think that's a good idea? Because I'm thinking, well, if I use these 2 cards for movement, we can have them both in the barn, but we still don't have any love cards.
Yeah.
So.
Now, if we do get this miracle, folks, if you land on the miracle, pass through it, you collect that token at any time you turn that token in for 3 cards or 1 special card. So I figure, since we're still looking for those love cards, we might as well just send Wesley around and do chores, and then as we draw cards, right?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so should I move him 2 spaces then?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn these in.
Oh, why don't we trade?
Why do I want to trade?
That way we can get rid of revenge and sort of keep. Do we need intrigue? We don't need intrigue. Okay.
Okay, well here, because we got a lot of courage.
Yep.
So we'll trade that.
Nice.
Okay, and so he'll move 1 for the courage, and then another for the intrigue.
Nice.
Okay, so that was my storytelling phase. Now I'm drawing 2.
Mm-hmm.
We still have no love.
Oh my gosh. And Magpie says, I really want to watch this movie. Yeah, totally. And that's how we were last night. We played it for the practice game. We're like, yeah, we got to play. Or we got to watch. Okay, so now we do the plot. It is number 11. Murdered by Pirates is good. So we add a chore to number 11. Okay. So now it's my turn. I'm going to move Wesley 2 spaces. So as long as you pass through it, you get the star.
The miracle. Okay.
1, 2. You got the courage, right?
I got, yes.
I'll save. Actually, can I trade an adventure for a revenge, please?
Of course.
Thank you. And I'm going to discard the revenge to get rid of this chore. And we're just going to wait.
I shuffle these cards.
I know, right? I don't know who shuffled them. I could turn in the star for 3 more cards, but I feel like we should wait on that. Okay. So I get 2 cards. Intrigue.
Love?
Oh my gosh. I really think we burned through all the
literally,
love. Yeah.
where is the love?
Where is the love? Okay, let's do another plot. So number 19, your vote of confidence is overwhelming. So 19 means Buttercup moves to Wesley's space.
Oh.
Yeah, then we have to resolve another one, which is number 12. I wasn't nervous. Maybe I was a little bit concerned, but that's not the same thing. So we put a chore on number 12 now. Oh boy, yeah, we just gotta wait. Yeah.
Okay, so he needs to do some more work here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're done, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna move a single character 0 to 2 spaces. I think Wesley needs to get busy here and take care of some of these chores. Okay, I guess I'll just go this way then. 1, 2.
Okay.
And then I discard a card, right?
Correct.
To do a chore.
Yep. Nice.
Okay. I guess I'll move him again. Well, you have a courage.
Well, we're gonna need 1 courage here, and then 1 courage here, and then 2
adventure.
And
Okay, so I think
you want to trade for intrigue. We could burn intrigue if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, so at least he can move to another spot.
Mm-hmm. Is that connected? I don't know if it's connected.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
yeah, there's bushes.
I just saw the chore and I was like, get her done. Okay, so that was for his other movement.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw 2. Oh, come on.
Come
need
on.
some
Love.
I need some love. I need love. I got 1 love.
Got 1. Okay,
cool.
One
love.
1 love. We're 1 love away, folks. Well done.
Okay.
Let's do the plot. We've got number 3. Hold it. What is this? Are you trying to trick me? Too much kissing for our friend here. We get a chore here. Okay, so it's my turn. I'm definitely going to get rid of the intrigue. Do you have anything we got to get rid of? No. Adventure.
Well, adventure we need for the 3rd one, but we might. Okay. Well, you have 1 too, though.
Yeah. Okay.
So Do you want to trade that?
No. I was thinking we need 1 courage here. We're going to need 2 courages, 2 love, and 2 adventures. So we have everything else up for a love right now. What I'm going to do is, so Wesley was here. I'm going to move him here. And then I'm going to dump the intrigue in order to do a chore. And again, it's just a waiting game, folks. We need to draw some love. So that I'm going to end my... I could spend a miracle, but I'm going to save it. Let's draw 2. Come on, love. There it is.
Okay.
There it is. So now we got to run over to the barn. Okay. So I wonder if we can... Oh, let me do the plot twist first, or the plot. Number 2. Doesn't sound too bad. I'll try and stay awake. Oh, the Wonder Years kid. Number 2 goes back here. All right. Okay. So now it's back to Michelle's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. Where was she on 5?
No, she was next.
She was kind of like right here, but there's nothing there.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, you know, because I think wasn't she with?
Yep, with Wesley.
Wesley, so
5.
They had to share.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna move her 1, 2. Can she?
She can land there, but she can't. She can't do the chore.
Okay,
so but she can definitely land there.
We'll just have her chill out for a moment.
Cool.
She's probably going to ask him to find the picture.
Yep.
Okay. And I think... Wait, we're going to need these 2 and this one.
Yeah.
So I think I'll keep those.
Yep.
So my next thing is to draw 2.
Okay.
Let's see what happens there. 2 intrigues.
Oh, that's actually good. Then I'll be able to trade at least 1 with you.
Okay, and plot?
Plot. It is number 8. Wait. Just wait. So number 8. So... We're down to 1 chore here, so Leslie's going to have to do some chores, which I'll do on my turn. Can we trade a love for an intrigue, please?
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh, set me up to... Well, we'll see if you can get...
Try to get
him
there. Yeah. Okay. So Wesley is going to... I'm moving him 1 spot for the free movement. I was actually supposed to do that first. Then we traded, and then I'm going to burn an intrigue to drop a chore. How are we doing on adventures? You have 1?
I have 1.
Okay. And then courage.
Okay, I can burn this one if you need to trade, because we don't need intrigue right now.
Yeah, can we trade more than once? Trade a single card in any order. So I don't know if... Can we do multiple trades? That's one thing I forgot to look up. Yeah. I think it's just 1 action.
Yeah, I mean, just from the way it's worded here, trade a single card with any other player.
Yep.
And you can only do, like, each of these once, right?
Yeah, correct. Okay. Cool. Thanks for clarification. Say hello. Hey, William Wilson in the house. Hi, William. Thank you for joining us. Forgotten about this one. Hopefully, yeah, it's fun. We really enjoy it, especially if you're a fan of the movie. Big fan. Big fan of the game, too. Okay, so I'm going to... I want to do a chore and move. Courage.
So if you move here...
It gets us a little closer.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to burn... So I'm going to have to burn 2 of these cards. Which ones should I burn?
Okay, so I have the things we need for the True Love Challenge, so you're welcome to these.
Okay, I'm going to do this to go here, and then I'm going to do the...
No, do the... At their... Oh, no, just kidding.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do the... I'll do the adventure again to get rid of this thing here. Okay. Then I'll draw 2. Okay, cool. We're in great shape. And then we do the plot twist. Number 13. No, I'm okay. Sit down. Okay, that's... so we put a chore on number 13, which is right back at the barn. And then it is Michelle's turn.
Okay, so I'm moving Buttercup here into the barn where she needs to be for this challenge.
Yep.
Okay, so... What else should I do? Okay, I can discard any number of cards to move... Well, she doesn't need to move a space. And you can only move the 1 character, right?
Yeah. So I can trade a card with you if you want to... So you're trying to get Wesley over there. He needs 2 cards to move.
But I thought I could only move Buttercup.
For the free one. For the free movement. Now for the... Yeah. For if you see it there on the... let me get the... rules here.
Wesley looks like a blob on the camera.
So on your turn, you do the first move, number 1. Then number 2, storytelling. That's where you can discard any number of cards and move one character 1 space per discarded card.
Oh, okay. So actually, we want to keep this one, right?
Yep.
Okay, and intrigue we don't need right now. So.
Shiny Kiki's in the house. Hi, Kiki.
Hi, Shiny Kiki.
Yeah, did not even know this game existed. We love it. If you're a fan of the movie, highly recommend it. I think it's a great family game as well.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, if your family's in The Princess Bride, it's fun. Cooperative, pick up and deliver, and set collection.
Okay, so what if I move him here?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get rid of another card that we need.
Yeah, I have an adventure here, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah. So, do you want to... Well, you're definitely burning the intrigue, because we don't need that,
okay.
right?
Yeah, so I can move him here.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Okay, so I'm going to do this to move him.
Yep.
And then...
You want to move him a second time after we trade, and then that way he's in the barn with Buttercup, and you can do the challenge?
I do.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Tradesies?
I mean, did we even need to? Oh, well, because I want to keep that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So he's now going to move into the barn, which completes the challenge. Oh, I got to get rid of...
Yeah.
Wait, right?
That's for the second
okay.
movement. Yep.
Got a little confused.
Nice.
Okay, so Wesley and Buttercup must be in the barn, which they are.
Mm-hmm.
So we have completed that challenge. The reward is to draw 1 card from the special deck.
Nice.
Oh, and I guess I should turn in the things.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is 2 love and a courage.
We did it. Nice.
The quote says, and even more amazing was the day she realized she truly loved him back.
This heart's for Kiki, by the way.
And then the As You Wish card says choose a player. That player draws 1 card from the story deck and then may give any player up to 2 cards from their hand.
Oh, cool. Can I show this on?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just another look. We've got a Wesley card this time. There he is right there. Again, we love the art. And there's the quote from the movie. What he meant was, I love you. Okay. So, yeah, we've done 2 challenges, folks. Now we need to do the plot, which is number 4. And as always, we have our friend. Is this a kissing book? So we put a chore on number 4, which is all the way down here. So we've got 5 chores here. We on my turn, which is next, I'm going to have to, clean up a little bit here. Michelle, would you like to read the final challenge?
Yes. So it's Seek Fortune requires Buttercup must be in the barn. Oh, she's already there. Mm-hmm. Okay, and Wesley in the 2 fortune space, which is here.
Okay.
You must have completed all other challenges, which we did.
Okay.
Okay, so we just need to get Wesley over here and get some of these chores out of the way.
Yep.
Which he's going to have to do anyway.
Yeah.
If he exits there.
Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do, we have the cards to complete the challenge, but we need movement, and we need to discard cards. This is what makes it tough. Mm-hmm. You have to discard cards to do the challenges here. To put the chores back here. Wesley Smoldering might need to get the game just for that card, right? We're going to show you one more time, folks, just for the smoldering look of Wesley. You can get a little closer. There he is. Yeah. That's some smoldering going on right there. Okay, so for my move, I am not going to move any character. Okay, got the player aid out there. I'll move a character 0 spaces. I'm going to discard. I know we have the cards in hand, but I feel like we'll probably get a reshuffle, hopefully soon enough.
Yeah, there's not a lot left here.
Yeah, okay. Or do I just play the miracle, draw 3 cards, and use those to do stuff? I sort of want to save this until the final, thing we need to do.
Yeah. Are we going to have time to do that?
Yeah. We'll be okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to discard the adventure card to put this chore back here. I wonder if... No, you know what? Because on your turn, I think you can do the same thing. Just move Wesley for free and then discard a card, hopefully. Oh, did you you didn't draw cards back on your last turn? So let me take this back, just in case.
Okay. Okay, so I have adventure and love.
Okay, let me trade adventure with love. We don't need love anymore.
Wait, what do you want? You want the love?
Yeah, because we're... what's the final one we need? Courage and 2 adventures?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Love, you're out of here. And then I put the chore back here, so we have 2 chores. I'm going to end my turn there and draw 2 more cards. Revenge and love. And then we're going to do the plot. The plot is number 9. It is... yes, you're very smart. Shut up. Oh, Grandpa.
You said that lovingly.
That's right. Number 9. Where's 9? Right here. Okay. So now we do have to get Wesley here. So eventually we just work his way down to fortune.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to move him 2 spaces. What's the shortest route?
Yeah.
I guess just that way then. Okay, so 1, 2. Should I do this one?
Well, let's see what cards we have. What do we need for the challenge? An adventure?
Okay, so we need 2 adventures. I have 2 adventures.
Oh.
And a courage.
Sweet. So I do have that.
Okay, so you've got those 3 cards to burn.
Yep.
Okay.
But we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 to get there. On your turn, you can do 2 for free. 1, 2. And then on my turn, I can do 2 more. Oh, we also have the option to burn cards. So, okay, why don't we do this? What do you think of this? If you can move him for free twice...
Which would get us here.
And then burn 1 card to get him here.
Okay.
And then we do the chore. And then the final movement on my turn, I'll go there, complete the chore, and complete the mission. The challenge.
Okay, wouldn't I have to discard another card, though, for him to do the chore? Oh, wait, no, because he's not even going to get there.
Yeah. So at this point, I think, yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to move him.
Yeah.
Okay, so my free movement is 1, 2.
Yep.
Okay. So even if I discard 1.
Oh, here. Let's trade so we can discard 1 that we don't need. Nice.
Okay, so
I actually have all the cards we need.
Okay, so I'm going to move him here. Oh, sweet, because then you'll be able to move him 1 space and take care of the business.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to draw my 2 cards from the story deck. And, we don't need them anyway, but plot.
Okay, the plot. As we're revealed, number 10. Thank you very much. Very nice of you. So number 10, this is our final chore. Okay, so if we go to the next turn and we do not have a chore, we have lost or the story's been interrupted. But that's not going to happen on my watch because we go here. I'm going to discard love to get a chore done just because. And we have Buttercup in that space and Wesley in this space. And I'm going to complete the challenge by turning in 3 cards, 2 adventures, 1 courage. And we have completed the final challenge. We have Wesley is on his way to seek his fortune. Would you like to read the flavor text, Michelle?
Yes. Okay, so the reward is you complete this chapter. Hear this now. I will always come for you. Which he did.
Good job.
In
okay.
the movie.
Nice. So that's chapter 1, folks. We are going to... Let's do chapter 2, shall we? It takes a little bit of cleanup here, and we're going to do that right here. We'll show you exactly what we're going to do. Let me get this ready here. So for cleanup, we just take the characters off. And in the rule book, there's a different setup for each chapter. So Michelle will just turn the page in the book. Look at that. All right.
So now we're in the sea.
Yeah. Chapter 2, Escape by Sea. The story so far. Buttercup has been abducted by a trio of strange characters. As they make their escape by sea, a mysterious ship gives chase. Okay, so in Chapter 2, the setup goes, we have Fezzik, Inigo, and Vicini. Fezzik and Inigo and Buttercup are on the start space. And then Vicini on space 2 of the ship. Thank you.
Okay, this one's Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
You can see him. You want to put him over there?
Yeah, so Fezzik, my favorite character. He's like a ghost, the ghost of Andre, I guess. But there he is right there. And we have, of course, hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. And we have Vicini. Oh, he's invisible. Inconceivable.
Invisible and inconceivable.
That's right. So let me get some of the other things we need here. So this is our ship, is the S. And Michelle, if you could just grab all those cards and shuffle them. The story card, or the special cards that we have here. I'll grab this right here. The special card that we get, that we use that round, will also go into the deck.
So do these have to go into the deck, or do I keep them?
They will all go into the deck, including this one.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty cool. And then I'll shuffle the plot cards. Questions in chat. Really loving the concept of this game. Yeah, it's so much fun. Hard to get those chores done when true love is in the air. Correct. Well said. Well said. Do you know if you have to play each chapter in order, or can you jump around? I believe you can jump around, honestly. It doesn't say anything about having to just do them in chronological order.
Yeah, because I feel like each one is kind of a separate game.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, like Michelle said, it's its own game, like each chapter. So, we'll spoil it for you. So here's chapter 2, Escape by the Sea. Chapter 3 is The Cliffs of Insanity. Chapter 4 is The Fire Swamp. Chapter 5 is It'll Take a Miracle. And finally, have fun storming the castle. And as you'll see here, you're going to need to complete 5 challenges on the final chapter. So we probably won't get to the final chapter. We'll definitely do at least one more, maybe 2. We'll see. These are 5 challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4. This chapter 2, we are going to have 3 challenges as usual. And I'll put those up on the screen. So here's the chapter rules. Again, new chapter rules for this, and the challenges as we do the setup here. So I've shuffled those cards. Vicini is there. The chore tokens can leave.
I was just thinking this would make like a great study tool for like Shakespeare. Because my kids are, I'm a teacher for those of you that don't know, and some of my students are studying Macbeth right now, and it's hard. Just because of the language and such, and it's and then being distance learning it makes it adds a little layer of difficulty. So I'm just thinking if they had something like this to play, then kind of reinforce the plot.
Again, Michelle is a teacher, so here in our household we're always trying to think of how can we use games in the classroom.
I've never seen any other game like this in this format, just the storybook, and actually it goes right along with the movie.
Oh, totally, absolutely, 100%.
And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know there was a book.
Oh, really? Yeah. William Goldman. Very it was the book that was based on. Excuse me, folks. So again, we have our replay counter there. We have the shuffled plot cards. We have the shuffled story cards. Michelle will deal us out 4 each, please. One thing that's cool from chapter to chapter. Here's one thing you want to think about. I think it was Kumi who asked the question, or it might have been Lewis. The miracle tokens that you get in previous chapters, you keep those. Okay, so those will stay in play until you use them. And I like to save them, so we're going to get a new one here on the ship right there. We like to save them because we know that as the chapters do get harder, and you may need a miracle, right? So that's our miracle max right there. Okay. So we got 4 cards. There's that. We got some love again. Intrigue.
There's a lot of love now.
A lot of love. How you doing over there? You got a bunch of stuff.
I have a potpourri of things.
All right.
But I think, do we have everything that we need?
Oh, let's take a look at the challenges. Will you read those, please?
Okay, the first challenge... the first challenge is no more rhymes now. I mean it.
Anybody got a peanut? I've been waiting all game to say that again.
Okay, so the first one requires that Inigo and Fezzik be in the same space, and Vizzini must be on the prow. Okay.
And the prow is right here, folks. Okay.
I'm so glad they're labeled, because I don't know.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry, can you read that again, Michelle, please?
Yeah, Inigo and Fezzik. So that's these 2. Okay, they need to be in the same space, which they already are.
Yep.
Okay, and Vizzini, so the green guy needs to be up on the prow.
Okay. And what cards do we need to trade in?
So that's this one, Intrigue and Love.
Oh, okay. So I've got those. So I'll just put those right there. And then our bonus for completing the challenge is...
You choose any player. They draw 2 cards from the story deck.
Nice. Now, we do have some special chapter rules. Again, this is what's cool about this game. Every chapter has specific rules. Let's take a look here. In this chapter, Michelle, sailing. In order to move your ship to the next space on the map track, either Fezzik or Inigo must be in the same space as Vicini, so one of these characters. And you must discard a card that matches the icon of the next space on the track. So we start here. We have to get one of these guys with Vicini, then discard any. Then when it goes there, we'll have to discard an adventure, and then so forth. We need to get to the end of the track. Now, if Vicini is on the prow over here, you may discard any 3 cards in order to move the ship 1 space. So not a very efficient way to move. And finally, you may move your ship any number of times during your turn as long as you are able to discard the appropriate cards. Okay, so that's cool. Now, we lose. This chapter is interrupted if the mystery ship moves into the space occupied by your ship. So we got to stay ahead of the ship. Okay.
Ooh, so I can actually move the ship pretty far.
Yeah.
So I could do any, adventure, revenge, and then any.
Yep. Yeah, you got a bunch right there. Nice. So in chapter 2, the setup says whoever was most recently on a boat goes first. That is hard to tell because the last time we were on a boat was probably a cruise we went on together.
Yeah.
Wait, now who actually walked onto the boat first?
I don't remember.
I do. Because I'm a gentleman, I let you go first.
Okay, so it was me. I was the first one on the boat.
Michelle will be taking the first turn. Again, if you're just joining us, thank you so much for hanging out with us on Gen Con TV. My name is Ruel Gaviola, and this is my wife, Michelle. And we play games Monday through Thursdays on our channel, Tabletop Tonight, and that's under Ruel Gaviola. But we are honored to be here on Gen Con's channel, hanging out, playing the Princess Bride Adventure Book game. And this show is sponsored by Ravensburger. Thank you, friends, and let's get on to Chapter 2.
I want to ask Ravensburger to make one for Macbeth.
Oh, Macbeth. Let's get on top of that, folks.
Top. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so to move the ship, Vicini needs to be, or one of these guys needs to be with Vicini, right?
Correct.
Oh, we gotta move them.
And I'll throw up the, I will place the player aid back on screen just so y'all remember. The basic parts of the game stay the same. We get a free movement for characters. We go in the storytelling phase where we're completing challenges, playing special cards, trading cards, using a miracle, or discarding for movement. Then we draw 2, we reveal the plot card, and then we discard down to 6. Same basic structure, but we do have these special rules right there, which we just went over. So very cool way to do that. I love how they did this game.
I just noticed the names are actually on there because I can't remember the names.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that they were like imprinted.
Oh yeah, that's a great point. Let me show that just as a close-up. So we have Buttercup here. If you didn't know who Buttercup was, it actually says Buttercup. I don't know if y'all can see that.
There.
Right there.
We've played this game a few times and I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's funny. I didn't notice it until this morning when I was setting it up.
I thought maybe I was shorter and I didn't see before. Okay, so I am going to move homie here, Vicini. What? No.
Oh, there's a miracle token there. Nice.
Yeah, I think I want that miracle token.
Yeah.
Just for safekeeping. 1, 2.
That's Michelle's free movement.
And then I don't know if I want to discard. Oh, well, no. I can't move the ship yet because they're not together.
Oh, yeah.
So I am going to move Vicini.
Okay.
1 space.
Okay. Let's see what we need here. So, okay. We can burn love this turn.
Okay, yeah, because there's no love over there in the sea.
Yeah.
Okay, so
because I have 1 love. What do we need again? We need a love and
a love and an intrigue,
which I have here, and then the next one.
Okay, that is courage and adventure.
Okay, you have both.
I have those, but adventure is one of the things here.
That's right.
So you kind of have to make a decision of what you want to like prioritize.
That's right.
But we can't move that until those 2 are together.
Yep. Okay. So do you want to place those two together, and then on my turn I can start doing
moving
stuff?
the people? Okay,
Yeah.
or moving the ship? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to... Actually, I can move one of them back to him.
Okay.
Okay, right? Oh, well, no.
Oh, you know what?
That's 2 movement.
Yeah,
Okay,
and this challenge, we want to get Vicini up to the prow.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm just going to move Vicini up then.
Okay.
So I'm going to move him here. Discard this love. Discard the love.
Yeah. Here, I'll put the discards over here. Just get them out of the way here.
Okay.
Cool.
So now I'm going to draw 2. Because I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, because they're not on the same space to move. Okay. Oh, I got 2 adventures.
Nice.
Oh, which would help us over here.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
All good?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do the plot. So number 10. Thank you very much. Very nice of you. 10 says, move the thing and the other thing. Move Vicini to the space on the board with the same number as the revealed plot card. Move the mystery ship 1 space along the map track. So Vicini goes to 10.
He's already on 10.
Cool. And then mystery ship. It's coming after us. Okay. So it's my turn. I'm going to move Vicini. Oh, what's the free movement? Let's take a look at the free movement. The free movement is move a single character 0 to 2 or 2 characters 1 space. I'm going to move Andre or Fezzik to number 9. That's 1 space. I'm going to move Vicini to 1 space, number 9. That's my freebie. Since they're together, I can discard any card.
Wait. Oh, just kidding.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I always forget about moving the 2 characters 1 space.
Yeah, so do I. So I'm going to discard a love card to move this to any. Michelle, can I trade a courage for an adventure, please?
Yeah, I got lots of adventure.
All right. You are quite adventurous. That's why we got married. So then I'm going to discard an adventure, and that's what we need here.
Okay.
Cool. I do have love and intrigue.
And that's what we're going to need to complete the challenge, so...
Okay. Do you have love?
I have no love.
You have, but we already traded, so I need to save. I cannot. I could use them. I'm going to save the miracle. Okay, so that'll be the end of my turn. I am going to do the plot, or I draw 2 more. Revenge and love. And then we're going to do a plot. Number 15. You mean he wins? Why do you keep looking behind us? Move the mystery ship 2 spaces.
Oh, okay.
1,
so
2.
we need to get out of there.
Yeah, Boo earns.
Okay, well, luckily, Vicini and Fezzik are in the same spot.
Yes.
So we can move our ship. And I think we're going to be able to go pretty far here.
Yeah. Oh, let's go and let's get the player aid back. So your first is move a single character 0 to 2 or 2 characters 1 space each.
Okay. Is that optional?
Yeah, your choice to move them.
And or again, not move them?
Or not move them, yes. But you could move them both, because if you move Vicini and Fezzik both, then they get closer to the prow, which is where we want to be.
So, yeah, let's take advantage of that. Okay,
nice.
So they move together. And now I'm going to get rid of this revenge card to move the ship 1. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then, I'm going to need this one.
Do you want to do any tradesies?
Do I have to do that first?
Any order,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me see what I got here.
Yep.
Okay, so I am going to use an adventure card to move. Okay. That's my any.
Nice.
Courage.
Look at that. Sweet. You want to trade now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah. What should we...
It's because we need it for that.
We need it for that. Yeah.
But, see, I could use this for any.
Yeah. Okay.
But, I don't know. What do you think?
Your call.
Well, I can use this to get more cards.
Yeah.
So,
or we could save. I'm all about saving those.
Well, okay. So if we have to,
if we have to, I think we're. I mean, it's still early in this section, so I think we're okay for now. Yeah.
Okay. So here, let me go ahead and trade the courage for intrigue.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to turn that into move.
Nice.
I guess I'll trade in this.
Nice.
Yeah, to move any.
Woo! Put some space between us and the mystery ship.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, it's the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Okay, so I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Yep. Nice.
Okay, so we got an intrigue back.
Cool.
Okay.
So the plot is number 7. Keep your shirt on. Let me read. Move Vicini to the space on the board with the same number as the revealed card. Oh, that's perfect. So he goes to number 7. And then move the mystery ship 1 space. Okay, so Andre's on, or Fezzik's on 8. I would say Andre, folks. Vicini's there. We need, I'm sorry, what was the cards we need? We need love and...
Intrigue.
Intrigue.
I have an intrigue.
So we could complete this challenge on on my turn, which I think we will. Okay. Let's go Andre here for the free movement. So he's in the same spot as Vicini. I'm going to turn in the revenge to move the ship. Michelle, can I trade a love for an intrigue, please?
Uh-huh.
Thank you. And then let's look at the challenge again. The first challenge is to have Vicini in the prow, which he is. Mm-hmm. And we turn in... is it love and intrigue?
Yes.
There are the 2 cards we turn in. We have completed the first challenge.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do, 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 do.
Anybody want a peanut?
And then what is the reward?
Choose any player. They draw 2 cards from the story deck.
Okay. Tell you what. I'm going to allow you to do that. That way you have more cards on your turn. So, story deck is this one.
What is that one? The special cards.
Deck,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here's all the love.
All the love.
I found it.
Okay. So then I am... What's the next one? Intrigue. Okay. So we need intrigue, courage, and some revenge. So I'm done with my turn now. I've completed a challenge. I've traded. I did the special ability. I'm going to draw back up. Another courage. Hey, a bunch of courage this time. And then, Michelle, can you read the next challenge that we have here?
Yeah. There's a question in chat from Kumi.
Don't Inigo and Fezzik need to be on the same space? Is that it for the challenge? Inigo and Fezzik?
Inigo and Fezzik must be in the same space.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow.
Oh.
I thought it was Vicini. It was, so we have not completed this challenge.
Oh, sad face.
Okay. So what was the last 2 cards you got? Was it love and...
I think it was 2
2
loves.
Okay, so those go back on here. And then my courages go back here. Good catch. Thank you.
Okay. I got excited.
I did too. So I have love and intrigue again. Okay. So, I didn't move the ship. So we need to get Inigo. So 1, 2, 3. So I'll move Inigo with my courage card. 1. Okay.
Okay.
Bungalow Glow says, I've decided that I will definitely add this game to our game closet. Thank you very much for... Oh, thank you. That's great. Thank you for watching, but also enjoy the game. We love it. So I'm glad that you're going to get it, Bungalow. Okay, so I'm going to end my turn there since I didn't complete the challenge. So I will now draw 2. And then we'll do the plot. 1. A book. Has it got any sports in it? Of course, it's got sword fighting and fencing. And so number 1, move the thing. And the other thing, move Vicini to the space on the board with the... Oh, no. With the same number. Vicini goes all the way to the back. And then move the mystery ship once. Ugh. Boo earns.
So when we played this most recently, we flew through chapter 1 and chapter 2.
Yeah.
So for this to take...
It's, again, it's, I think it's the card draw as well. We had a pretty good card draw last night.
Yeah. Who shuffled them last night?
I don't know. Okay. I'll put my miracle there. And what's Bruno up to?
Getting into the things.
Oh, no.
Hey, sweet boy. Okay. Are you done?
Yep.
Okay, so I need to move... Okay, I forgot the objectives here. Okay, Inigo and Fezzik. So these 2 guys need to be on the same space.
Yep.
And Homie needs to be up on the prow.
Yeah.
And all while we need to keep our ship away from the mystery ship.
That's right. Lots going on.
Okay.
So I'll get the play rate back up. There's our turn structure, move, storytelling, draw, plot, and discard.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move... Oh, wait, no. Vicini needs to be on the prow.
Yeah.
as well. Okay, I was getting happy. I thought, oh, I'll just move this guy over here. I'll trade you a card. We'll have all the cards we need. Oh.
Brutal, right?
James is in the house.
Hey, James, thanks for hanging out. Good to see you.
Decisions. And Vicini getting bounced around by story cards. That's rough, right?
Totally, yeah.
Right.
It's what keeps this game interesting. Like, you got to be on your toes.
Oh.
Or keeps you on your toes. You got to be on your A game, right?
Well, I totally, I had, the vision in my mind. And I'm like, oh, the vision is lost now. Okay, so... Well, we still, in order to move our ship, we need to get this guy up here.
So he is, let's see, 1, 2, 3 away from Inigo. So you do get your free movement.
Okay, so take advantage of that. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess I'm going to move Inigo to him and pay a card.
Yep. Hey, you want a tradesy?
Yeah.
All right. Tradesies.
Okay, so now I'm going to move our ship. Because I've got that card.
Nice. Good turn.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yes.
Cool. All right.
Okay, so draw 2 cards. Sometimes I forget that. Here's all the love.
All the love.
All the love.
We're done. Number 11, which is Murdered by Pirates, is good. 11. Why do you keep looking behind us? Move the mystery ship 2 spaces.
Ooh, we need to get away.
Yeah. Okay. Back to my turn. Excuse me. So let's move 2 characters, 1 space each. Vicini and Indigo. And then I'm going to discard... Wait a second. Why don't I do this? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Vicini is going to go 1, 2. I'm going to discard a Love to move him 3. He's now in the same space as Fezzik. So he's going to discard a Courage to move the ship. Actually, can I trade you... Oh, you have Loves. Huh?
Yeah.
We need
I
to
don't
save
have
that.
anything that'll help you.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll just end my turn there. Actually, I'll drop... I'll end my turn there. Draw 2. Intrigue. And... Oh, okay, good. We got the Revenge, because we're going to need that. And then we do the plot. Number 8. Wait, just wait. So we're going to move... Is it Fezzik or Vicini to number 8? So he goes there.
He's still
close.
Still close, yes.
And the mystery ship moves 1. All right.
Okay, so I am going to take my free movement. Andre is going to move over here to Vicini. Or actually, no. I should just move Vicini back.
Yep.
Okay. So Vicini is there. They're in the same spot so we can move our ship. I'm going to trade these. Okay, so Revenge. Paying a Revenge to move.
Nice.
Oh, we don't have any more Revenge, so I can't move anymore.
Yeah.
All right, so I draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Still no Revenge.
No Revenge. Okay.
Who shuffled those?
Number 16. I'm explaining to you because you look nervous. 16 is move the mystery ship 2 spaces. Move Fezzik and Inigo to the start space. 1, 2. Ouch. Okay.
Kumi says, all you need is love. The Beatles were wrong. They most certainly were. Right now, we need some... Was that intrigue? No. Revenge. We need revenge. Okay. And we need adventure.
So we should try to knock out this challenge. So the first challenge is we need to get Inigo, Fezzik, and Vicini to the prow. And then we have to dump, was it adventure?
No. Inigo and Fezzik must be in the same space, which they are.
Oh, okay.
Vicini must be on the prow.
Okay.
So that challenge has been met.
Or I can do the challenge right now. And
yeah.
Bruno, our pug, is being challenged by all the stuff on the floor here.
Hello, sweet boy. Yes, this is not for you to play with.
So I've got love and is it intrigue? Okay, so I can complete this challenge right now. Right?
Yes.
Cool.
You have all the things.
Okay, so I'm not going to move anyone. I'm going... What is it? I'm sorry. Love and intrigue?
Yes.
Okay. There it is, folks. Completed that first challenge correctly this time.
Okay, so now, no more rhymes now. I mean it.
Anybody want to beat it? And then the bonus is...
choose any player. They draw 2 cards from the story deck.
Okay, I'm going to take them this time because I'm going to try to get a revenge right now. I can't because they need to be in the same thing anyways. So, Michelle, I'm going to...
That's right, they need to move.
I'll give you the cards instead. So, draw 2, please. Come on, revenge.
No revenge, but I do have this one. You may move 1 character up to 3 spaces.
Nice. Whoops. All right. So now at the end of my turn, I draw 2. Intrigue and adventure. And then we do a plot. 17. You want me to read this or not? 17, move the mystery ship 2 spaces. 1, 2. And move Fezzik and Inigo to the start space, which they are.
Okay. Kimmy's asking, can you do a challenge and do free move after that?
No, the free movement is first, and then the challenge is during the storytelling phase. You can do movement, anything in the storytelling phase, which you can see, hopefully you can see on the screen here. You can do those in any order. That's a great question. So, Michelle, it is your turn. Can you read the Shrieking Eels challenge, please?
Requires Buttercup must be in the water and Fezzik must be at the railing.
So, water, railing.
Okay, and then the reward for that is to move Buttercup to Fezzik and then draw 1 card from the special deck.
Okay. And then which cards do we exchange from this one?
So we need, I believe, it's the Courage and Adventure.
Okay, so I have those, just in case.
Okay. But we can't move anyway, because we need, Revenge.
Revenge, yeah. Okay. It might be time for a miracle. We'll see. Hi, Herb's Gamut. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you here, Herb. So it is your turn.
Okay, so...
Chits and Giggles. Hi, Russ. Thanks for hanging out.
So we can move him back then.
Oh, yeah, because in this challenge, it doesn't matter where Vicini is.
Okay, so I'm going to move him... Should I use this one? Move 1 character up to 3 spaces, because then he'll be with them right away. But we don't have a card to move.
We don't have... Yeah. Oh, you know what? What about this? For your free movement, you can move a character 2 or 1 space each. Maybe because Buttercup has to be in the water, that's 1, 2 away, and Fezzik has to be at the railing, that's 1 away. Maybe move them towards that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, is that a spot?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Okay,
the railing.
We'll move them both there.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Well, I can discard some stuff. Okay, so it looks like we're going to need the Intrigue and Adventure towards the end there. What?
Do you have Courage?
I do not have Courage.
Do you want the Courage? Because then we could probably finish this right away. Because what is the requirement? It's Courage and Adventure?
Yeah, and Buttercup needs to be in the water, though.
Okay, so just burn a card to move her in the water, and I'll give you the Courage to...
You're going to give me the Courage?
I'll give you the Courage. Folks, this is what it's like any night here in the Gaviola Game Library.
Okay, so let me move her.
Okay.
Okay, so she is now in the water where she's supposed to be.
Splash. Beware of the Shrieking Eels.
Okay, and then I'm going to trade Courage for Intrigue.
Okay.
Wait, why did I do that?
For the challenge.
Okay, so Buttercup is in the water, Fezzik is at the railing. We have Courage and Adventure, so we have met the Shrieking Eels challenge.
All right, well done. Okay, so that is the second challenge complete. And do you want to read what the reward is?
Yeah, so move Buttercup to Fezzik, so she's moving back up onto the ship because he saved her.
Yeah. And
then draw 1 card from the special deck.
Nice.
And the quote is, she doesn't get eaten by the eels at this time.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, I have Homie.
Oh, okay. Michelle has drawn Skip to the End. That's Prince Humperdinck. Do not draw a plot card this turn. So that's sort of cool. We can disregard a plot card. What do you want to play?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. What is our final challenge for the chapter, Michelle?
So whoever he is, he's too late. Requires your ship must be in the final space of the map track. Okay, we're getting there. You must have completed all other challenges, and your reward is you complete this chapter.
Okay. So, we need to get the ship. We need a revenge. We need 2 adventures and then 2 intrigues. I have 2 intrigues and 1 adventure. Michelle has an intrigue and I have a love. Now, if Vicini is here, remember our special rule for this chapter, again, they're different in every chapter. If Vicini's on the prowl, you may discard any 3 cards to move 1 space. So that might come in handy. But let's finish Michelle's turn first. You got your bonus for doing the challenge. Now you just finish out your turn.
Okay, so I draw 2. And then I got love and courage. Oh, we can't use any of those.
Yeah, but we may be able to do something. So now let us do the plot. Number 2 doesn't sound too bad. I'll try to stay awake. Move Vicini to the space on the board with the same number. Oh, man.
Oh, it's all the way
back. All the way back. All right. So Bruno is...
He's like climbing up on the games here.
Yeah, we do have games not only on the shelves, folks, but on the floor as well. That is not that you can't see right now, obviously. Okay, so while Michelle's taking care of our pug, hey, we're gonna show you get some more pug loving, folks. Say hi to Bruno if you've never seen our pug Bruno. Here he is, right here. He's being a good boy. Well, he's being a pug. Hey, Bruno. Let me get back to the game here. Bruno, are you doing okay?
You sweet boy.
So
he wants to lick your elbow.
I know he loves to lick my elbow. So we just need to move the ship. We don't have any revenge cards, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do, and we have to get them to the same spot anyways. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to get to the prow. That's definitely not enough.
Well, he doesn't need to be at the prow anymore. That was the first challenge,
that's right.
right?
Yeah, that's right. Well, he just needs to be on the same spot as Inigo or Fezzik.
Yeah.
So we'll go this way. 1, 2, 3. 4 is the railing. Oh, this is... He needs to be...
it's a separate spot where Fezzik is. The railing?
Yeah, Fezzik's on the railing with Buttercup.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Baby boy.
What I wanted to do with Vicini, if he's on the prowl, you can discard any 3 cards to move the ship. Since we don't have revenge, that would be
okay,
ideal.
That's what you said. Okay.
Yeah. So let's go for free movements.
Putting his face on the table.
Bruno. Or 1, 2 for the free movement, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get there. I could use a miracle, but I don't want to use a miracle yet.
It's gonna take a miracle.
Oh, how about this? Michelle,
It's
can I trade a card with you?
Yeah.
We're in a Tumble Rush.
Okay.
Okay. So this card, folks, I've traded with Michelle for this one. Sir, we're in a Tumble Rush. You may move 1 character up to 3 spaces. So I'm going to play that to move Vicini another 3. 1, 2, 3. Now he is 1, 2 away.
Ooh, I can get him there.
Yeah, I'm worried about this plot card.
Oh.
Because then...
Can you trade again? Because this one says do not draw a plot card this turn.
I think we can only trade once per turn,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. So I hope I didn't burn that card for nothing. We'll see. Shoot. So you may move ship any number of times. If Vicini is on problem, you may discard any 3. In order to move must be in the same space. Okay. That's going to be my turn. I'm going to draw There's Revenge, finally. Okay. Cool. Bruno's just looking. Okay, 18. Move the mystery ship 2 spaces. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
1, 2.
Close.
And move Fezzik and Inigo to the start space. That's okay. They're right there anyways. Okay. So I do have a revenge, and you have... Okay.
Oh, I don't... Yeah.
So close. Okay. So it is your turn.
Me nervous.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like this the other day, or the other game too. We got nervous with this mystery ship.
Okay, so I'm going to move Vicini twice.
Mm-hmm. There's the freebie.
Okay, and then what was it? What is that if he's up here?
Oh, Sorry, 1, 2. If he's there, you discard any 3 to move the ship.
Oh, okay.
But otherwise, they have to be together. Then you can discard to move the ship.
Okay, so I want to move him toward his friends.
Okay.
His friends.
Friends.
Okay, and then trade love. Thank you.
Hi, Brenda.
And then move our ship 1 for revenge.
Nice.
Okay, and that is all I can do right now.
Okay.
Would you draw 2 cards for me, please?
Yep. Hey, there's a revenge.
We don't need it now.
And a courage. Okay.
Now we need a venturer.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Number 5 is move Vizzini to the space on the board with the same number. Where's 5? Oh, 5's right here. Cool, not too far away.
Oh, that's where he was.
Yeah. Move the mystery ship 1 space.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's my turn. I'm going to move the free one.
Mazzini needs to be with one of them. Are you ready to go down now?
Thank you.
Are you ready to
So
go
we
down?
will move Fezzik to Vicini. And then to move the ship, I will discard an adventure. So that moves that there. Do you have an adventure?
I do not.
Okay, so what do we need? Adventure and 2 intrigues. I have 2 intrigues. You have 1 intrigue, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. How am I going to do this? 1, 2. I would burn those 2. Oh, I'm short 1 card.
Oh, Bruno.
Okay.
Oh. I'm not quite sure what this dog wants to do.
Okay, I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to end there because the ship cannot technically get us. Hopefully you can get it on... Actually, you need a second...
Intrigue.
So we'll do tradesies.
Okay.
Just in case. Okay. And I'll end my turn there. Draw 2. 1, 2. Oh, there's an adventure. Cool. And then we do a plot. Number 6. So we're going to move Vicini to 6. Hey, that actually helps us. Vicini goes to 6, and the mystery ship goes 1. Oh, so close, folks. I'm getting nervous, but I think we're in good shape, but I am still nervous.
Okay, so I'm going to take my movement, move Fezzik to Vicini, so that's 1, 2, right?
Yep.
Okay, so now I want to trade a courage for your adventure.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move our ship to the end.
Adventure.
And then 2 intrigues.
Intrigue. And intrigue. There it is, folks. Woohoo! We did it.
The Cliffs of Insanity.
The Cliffs of Insanity. There it is. So we have completed the chapter. GG, Michelle. GG.
GG.
Wow. That was great,
Bruno,
folks.
what's happening here?
Oh, what's going on with our pup?
I'm not sure. Like he's like half sitting on my leg and I don't know, he's acting like he wants to jump down.
Yeah, so we have done it, folks. We're gonna, we're gonna do one more chapter just for y'all. We're doing chapter 3. We're gonna get halfway through it, and then we'll call it a night. I'm gonna reset while Michelle hangs out with Bruno.
Getting a little massage here.
Yeah. So once again, we the cards that we played this chapter will go back in. So we do get the advantage of grabbing those story cards, which are very helpful. Michelle and I both have 1 miracle token each. Here, let me get back to the this view here. Michelle and I have 1 miracle token each. So hopefully that'll help us in this next chapter, because the next chapter, spoiler, is not easy. We're going to chapter 3, the Cliffs of Insanity. Okay. So let's do this. The Cliffs of Insanity, I will get the thing out here. Let's go back to the game. This has been... I'll let you do a couple more shuffles, please. Okay. Thank you. So... Once again, this time we have 4 challenges. Let's get another challenge token out here. Okay. We'll shuffle up the plot cards. Thanks again for hanging out, folks. This is the Princess Bride Adventure Book game. My name's Ruel Gaviola. This is my wife, Michelle. We play games on Tabletop Tonight, our Twitch channel under Ruel Gaviola. We are thrilled to be here hanging out on Gen Con TV. Thank you all for spending part of your day here with us. I've shuffled up the plot. We have that. So now, in the Cliffs of Insanity, we need Inigo, Fezzik, Inigo Montoya. And our friend, this is Inigo. Fezzik will go there. Buttercup goes off to the side here, and we'll talk about that in a second. And hey, for the first time making an appearance in the game, let's all have a healthy boo for Prince Humperdinck. Boo! Okay. Well done.
GB Glazer's in the house.
Hey, GB Glazer, thank you for hanging out with us. We've got Wesley. He'll be at the start here, right here at the bottom of the Cliffs of Insanity. And then Buttercup. We have another miracle coming out right here on the cliffs. And then whoever most recently went hiking goes first. Michelle and I used to go hiking, believe it or not, but it's been a while.
I don't think we have not. I mean, I don't think we have hiked separately.
Yeah.
Since then.
So yeah, it's been a while. But I think you took Bruno most recently for a walk, so I believe you would.
That's close enough.
That's close enough for the hike. Yeah. Let's take a look real quick, folks. Again, at the rules for this chapter. Again, each chapter has special rules. So here is the standard rules. Again, same thing: move, storytelling, draw, plot, discard. Then we have the challenges for this round. Michelle, do you want to take a look at and read the first challenge?
Yeah,
please?
the first one says, "You seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you." That was in our chat earlier. Requires Wesley and Inigo must be in the same space.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to get those two together.
Okay.
And then our reward is to remove Inigo from the board and then draw 2 cards from the story deck.
All right. So this should be easy to get them there, but here's the thing, folks. Again, special rules for this chapter. This is chapter 3. Prince Humperdinck, Inigo, Fezzik, and Vicini cannot be moved by players. Wesley cannot move through or past another character until they're removed from a challenged reward. The chapter is interrupted. Prince Humperdinck, excuse me for a second. Prince Humperdinck only moves along his path. So there are dotted circles here. That's his path that he follows. We, as normal, use the little lighted spaces. Now, we lose, or the chapter is interrupted, if Prince Humperdinck moves into the same region as Wesley or Buttercup, then, or if he moves to the ravine, then the chapter is interrupted and we lose.
So how are the regions delineated?
Great question. So the Cliffs of Insanity are the cliffs here. The Gilder frontier region is the forest.
Okay, so the green area.
Yeah, the
okay.
stone fields. And finally, the ancient ruins region, basically where they had the big sword fight.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice those words.
Isn't that cool?
When we played last.
We have the cliffs. We have where they had these epic sword fight. We have the stone where Fezzik threw the rock at the Dread Pirate Roberts, who we all know was Wesley. And then finally the field here, the Gilder Fields, where Vicini has the ultimate battle of wits with...
That was funny.
So good, folks. So there it is. There's the chapter rules, and for this special chapter, Kumi says, like shared character movement, you're playing both the heroes and the villains in the story and just trying to hit those story beats. Challenge. Yeah, absolutely, right? You see exactly how it works. In the seeing this in play, it's really cool how the mechanics have you playing the story rather than individual characters. Like you're setting up the narrative events rather than having a character win. Absolutely. That's it right there, folks. Is it Kumi? Yeah, that's exactly it. That's why I love it so much, because it really does hit every beat in the story, in the movie.
Yeah, and that's why I think that would be great to help people learn, my students in particular, or any student,
right?
Learn harder literature like Shakespeare.
Yeah,
or even any narrative story.
Yeah, to gamify it like this, right?
Yeah.
So, folks, the Cliffs of Insanity, the story so far. Despite the efforts of Vicini and his men, the Man in Black remains in hot pursuit. Prince Humperdinck has also given chase, hoping to further his plans to start a war with Gilder. Okay. G.B. Blair says, I believe those are called all the feels in the parlance of the day. That's right. All the feels. Michelle will go first because she took Bruno on a hike last time. As always, we get our 4 cards.
4. Okay.
I've got one of each, basically.
Okay, so we're going to need... Okay, so 2 revenge and an adventure in order to meet that challenge.
Okay.
Okay, so I forgot what we're doing already. So Wesley and Inigo must be in the same space. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So I'm gonna move Wesley as much as I can, which is 2 spaces.
Okay.
Okay, and then I think I'm gonna discard a card. Like, we're not gonna need this. Oh, we might need that. Okay, maybe I'm gonna get rid of this love to move him 1.
Okay.
Okay, and I don't have any special cards to play, and I don't think
can I request a trade? A love for that revenge, so I can complete the challenge on my turn.
Oh yeah, because you'll be able to do that with the movement. Okay, yes.
Thank you. And what I'm going to do?
You gave me your love.
I always give you my love. Yes, we are this corny in real life too, folks. I think we're gonna just bypass this miracle because we have 2 already. I mean, I could go 1 because it would take 1, 2, 3, 4 movement on my turn, and I need to do this here.
And true love will follow you forever. Someone's seen the movie.
Yeah. Unless, Michelle, would you want to grab that one on your turn? What do we need for the next?
You have to leave him there then, right?
Yeah. Okay. No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, I feel like we have 2.
Yeah.
2 miracles already. I think we're good.
I think we're good. Okay, so go ahead and draw up here. I'll put the player aid back on board there, folks. Just a reminder.
Okay. So I am going to move Wesley 2. So 1, 2. So he is up here with...
Oh, wait. No, sorry. It's the end of your turn. You did all this stuff, and then you have to draw back. I was like, whoa, we're there already.
I forgot. Okay. I got excited. Okay, there's Wove and Wevenge.
Okay. I love that McLovin Killer says, and love, true love, will forever, will follow you forever. Nice. And then we are going to reveal a plot. Number 16 is move Prince Humperdinck 1 space. Uh-oh. Yeah. So this one we really have to be aware of. It's all about movement in this story, or this chapter of the story, folks. Okay. My turn. I'm going to move Wesley 1, 2. He is in the same spot as Inigo. And I turn in 2 revenge. And 1 adventure.
Sweet. Okay, and the quote is, "You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die." Okay, the reward is to remove Inigo from the board.
Okay.
And draw 2 cards from the story deck.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to do some movement. I need to burn cards. What is the next challenge we need? What cards?
Sportsman-like. You need 2 courage and an adventure.
2 courage and 1 adventure. Okay. I have none of those.
I have 1 courage, 1 adventure.
Okay, and this is okay because I'm going to use all 3 for 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. Again, we need to stay away from this region here. So Humperdinck is 1, 2, 3 away. Again, he can track a hawk on a cloudy day, I think is the quote. I don't remember. So 1, 2, 3, and then he goes here for the next one.
Okay. I
could burn this and get 3 more cards and get him to a Fezzik right away. What do you think? Or do you still need cards?
Wait, so Wesley and Fezzik must be in the same space. So if you get him there, yeah, I would still need an adventure card.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll just draw end of my turn. 1, 2, darn. Okay, so if we get 1 through 5, Prince Humperdinck doesn't move. If we get anything else, he moves 1 space. We have a 20, moves 1 space. Okay, and back to Michelle.
So we got to get him out. So I'm going to just go ahead and move him out of there. And he's over here now in the Stone Fields region with Fezzik.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to make them be on the same space. Okay. Now, gosh, we need another courage.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I have a courage here.
Oh, okay.
Trade times.
Oh, yes.
Tradesies.
Okay. Love for courage. Okay, so now, right, so Wesley and Fezzik on the same space, and we have 2 courage and an adventure, so we have met that challenge.
Woohoo! Nice.
Okay, and the quote, "There is no tricks, no weapons, skill against skill alone." And our reward is to remove Fezzik from the board and draw 2 cards from the story deck.
Nice.
so now... So that's in addition to my drawing 2 cards from here, right?
Yeah. So your turn is not technically over. You can still burn cards to move Wesley if you would like.
Yeah, you know what? I would like to get him as far away from the prince as possible.
Where is what's the next challenge? Oh, Battle of Wits.
Battle of Wits, and we need 3 intrigue. I have no intrigue.
I have 1. So basically everything else can burn, but then what's the final one?
Okay, so that's 2 loves and an adventure. So maybe I'll keep these 2.
Okay. And you can burn, so we don't need revenge, so you can just burn those.
Okay, so yeah. So he follows this route then.
Correct.
Okay, so 1, 2.
Nice.
So he's getting farther away from the prince.
Boo Prince. Boo Prince Humperdinck, I should say. Okay.
Okay, so
nice turn.
that's the storytelling portion. Now I draw 2 cards. Or did I do that already?
Nope. You got from the challenge.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, got something special here. Sir, we're in a terrible rush. You may move 1 character up to 3 spaces. Okay.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
Can I use that now, or do I have to use that on my next turn? Since I just drew it.
Because
I'm on number 3.
Correct.
Okay, so number 4 is a plot.
Number 18, move the prince. Okay.
Okay, and then
My turn.
Okay,
Cool.
I only have 4 cards.
Okay, 1, 2. You have adventure. Okay, what do we need for the next one? Intrigue?
So, intrigue, 3 intrigues, and it requires Wesley and Vizzini must be in the same space.
Okay. So I have 1 intrigue. I'm going to need a bunch more.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should I burn? Because, well, I mean, we still got some way. Humperdinck is 1, 2, 3. Okay, he's 4 away from our region. We need to get some cards up in here. Okay. I almost feel like I want to do the miracle, but not yet. I can burn. So you have the love, right? But we need 2 love.
Mm-hmm.
And
so we can use these for the final adventure here.
Those 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I trade love for adventure?
Okay.
Because we just need 3 intrigue for the next one, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to burn the adventure to move to Vizzini. We don't have the cards yet, so I will... Do I do the miracle now? Try to draw cards. So we got to start worrying about this guy.
Yeah, I use a miracle.
Okay, miracle. Miracle max, folks. Let's see. 1,
Intrigue.
2, 3.
Intrigue.
Yes!
Yes!
Okay, so I've used a miracle. I have the 3. You rush a miracle, man. You get rotten miracles. That's right. Well done, McLuffin. So, we have dueled in a battle of wits. Iocane powder. But we have defeated Vizzini by doing 3 intrigue. And Michelle will read the next thing here.
Okay, so now we are going to remove Vizzini from the board. Place Buttercup in Wesley's space. Draw 2 cards from the special deck.
Oh, from the special deck. Nice. Thank you. Oh, folks. We've got, pretty appropriate here, we have got the 2 cards I drew were inconceivable. Each player may discard any number of cards and draw that many cards. Ooh, I like that a lot. And my favorite card, everybody move! You may move each character 1 space, which is great. Okay, so...
I actually have all 3 of the cards we need for the last challenge.
So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get there.
Okay, and...
Oh, sorry. Let me... This was the reward, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
From the special deck.
Yes.
So the end of my turn...
Oh, you haven't finished
I know.
your turn.
You don't need the... we don't need courage, right?
No.
Okay, we're going to dump courage to move Buttercup 1 space. And then... Did we trade this turn?
I don't remember now. I got excited because we met the challenge.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to play Everybody Move! Move each character 1 space. You're good. So we're going to save that.
So this one says I may move one character up to 3 spaces.
We're right there.
Okay, so I can get Buttercup home.
Yeah, and then you can use movement to... Okay, we're in great shape. I am going to end my turn there and draw a plot card. So number 5, hey, Humperdinck doesn't move. We're in great shape, folks.
Even better.
Yes. And it is Michelle's turn.
Okay, so for my movement, I'm going to move Homie here 2 spaces. 1, 2.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to use this card to move Buttercup all the way home. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
And well, I don't want to burn anything.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna have to use a miracle. 'Cause I don't want to trade either.
Yeah, I don't think we need to use a miracle because Humperdinck is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he gets 6 movements, so that's at least 6 turns.
Oh, okay.
We're nice and chill, folks. We're nice and chill right now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and draw my 2 cards.
Yep.
Okay, and then plot.
I didn't draw my 2 cards, did I?
No, so those would be yours.
Yeah.
So these are mine.
Thank you.
Okay, so intrigue and love.
Okay. Plot. 17. Move Humperdinck 1 spot.
Oh wait, didn't you?
Oh, I did. I did, yeah, because it was
everybody
everybody moved. Yeah. Okay, you're right. So these are actually yours, and then these go back here. Okay.
I'm having trouble focusing.
Me too. So Humperdinck has moved. That was the end of your turn. I only have this one. Can I trade this with one of your cards you don't need?
Yes.
Just because. My free move... Oh, actually, I should do my free movement. 1, 2. Then we did the trade. Mm-hmm. And then I'm just going to end my turn there. And then we're going to draw for the plot. Number 15. 1 space. He's still... 1, 2... Wait, 1, 2... Wait. Did I go the wrong way?
No.
1, 2, 3. So he's 3 spots away. But I don't think it's going to matter, folks.
Okay, so you're done. Right?
I'm finished.
Okay,
yes.
So my turn. So we have Wesley and Buttercup in the ravine. Mm-hmm. You know what? It says they just need to be in the ravine.
Oh, the ravine is at the actual space.
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
So you must have completed all other challenges, which we did, and we paid 2 love and an adventure for this challenge.
Nice.
And the reward is you complete this chapter. Oh, my sweet Wesley, what have I done?
Yeah.
That was when she pushed him down the hill.
Well done, folks. That is it. We did it. GG. Chapter 3 is complete, folks. We did it. The cliffs of insanity have been conquered by our intrepid heroes. Thank you so much, folks. Woohoo! Can we? Yeah. You know what? Let me get back to the game real quick. I do want to share. So we did show a little bit. For those of you who just joined us, this is Chapter 3. There are 6 chapters in this game. It's like 6 mini games. Basically, it's pick up and deliver, but really cool way that they change the rules for each one. So in this one, we had these challenges we needed to meet, and you can see, you know, very thematic. There's Andre or Fezzik. There is the Dread Pirate Roberts or Wesley fighting Inigo. There's Vicini and the Battle of Wits, and As You Wish, as they tumble down. Let me show you. Let's go to Chapter 4.
Okay.
Thank you. And again, very cool way they did this with the cardboard book here. Whoops. The Fire Swamp. So in this chapter, we're not going to go through it because we're just about out of time, folks. But in the Fire Swamp, there are other tokens here that you're going to place here. And then you'll reveal them like, boom, kaboom, and so forth. There's a bunch of other things here. This one here, you have to keep track of damage. If you ever get 3 damage, you lose the round. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 challenges here, so you get another challenge token. And then in Chapter 5, we go to It'll Take a Miracle. Our friend Miracle Max. This is, I think, let's see, All Seems Lost. Yeah. There's the Pit of Despair and so forth. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 challenges you have to complete here. And then finally, Chapter 6, Have Fun Storming the Castle. This is where the final battle occurs. We have 5. I love this, folks, right here. Have fun storming the castle. Let me explain. No, there's too much. Let me sum up. So thematic. You have different rules here again. This is Chapter 6, so the rules for the chapter change. You have different challenges. So you do have the basic rules here that are, throughout the game. That's your basic movements and actions. And then each chapter has different challenges and different rules, which I love, love, love about this game so much. It is a wonderful game, and whoops, let me get this. Hey, yeah. Spoiler alert. We gotta spoil it. We gotta spoil it. So there it is right there, the end.
Oh, I didn't even see that before.
Isn't that great?
It really looks like Robin Wright.
Yeah. So they did a fantastic job. I think Ravensburger just knocked it out of the park with this game. One of our favorite games here on at our family game night, and could totally be with yours as well. McLovin Killer, thank you for joining us. Thank you all, friends, for hanging out with us tonight. Herb's Gambit, thank you. Kumi, everyone, thank you. I think you had a great point with this system. Would be easily transferable to Shakespeare stories, and incorporating that for school, like it's a deck of cards, some tokens and a few figures. Look, has most of the varied scenario rules. Yeah, really fun game. Yes, thank you, Herbs, and thank you, Kumi. Really fun, fantastic game. We love it. We hopefully you will enjoy it as well. Let me get back over here. We've had a lot of fun. This has been great. I mean, not only do I love the game and spending time with you, of course, but hanging out on Gen Con TV has been great.
Yeah, it's just like our Twitch channel.
Yeah, it is. We see a lot of our regulars. Thank you for stopping by. And if you've never seen us before, please, Tabletop Tonight. That's our Twitch channels under my name, Ruel Gaviola. Once again, this is my wife, Michelle. And we want to thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. It's been a lot of fun. We played The Princess Bride Adventure Book Game, now available on Ravensburger's website. Please check out Ravensburger. Thank you so much. It's awesome having you in Gen Con TV. Thank you, Miss Magpie. Much appreciated. Okay. Cool. Can't wait to see the next time you're with us. Yes, we cannot wait to come back. So thank you again, friends. We're gonna wrap it up now. Check out the links in chat. Check out this game. We love it and much appreciated. Stay safe. Be kind to each other, and we'll see you next time. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.